0-0 draw at Barry Town today, Jimmy. That was a decent result, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought we battled really well. Our shape and discipline was excellent throughout the whole game. We knew that it was going to be tough coming here. They try and pass the ball well, get it down, like to build it up from the back. So we knew we had to be disciplined in our shape. And I thought we were excellent. You know, we sort of matched them up man for man all over the pitch, and they got in a couple of times. But on the flip side of that, I thought we created the better chances. You know, I can't wait to watch Cyfweliad on Monday night to see the clear-cut chances that we had. And again, on another day, listen, we take a point here, but on another day, if we go 1-0 up, I don't see any team in this league being able to come back because we'll defend for our lives. And we've had to do that today to get the point, but you know, we were excellent, I thought.
How important was it today, Jimmy, to follow up from last week's win with something from this match?
Yeah, it's something Erd spoke about. We had a great win last week away at Airbus. The team spirit was unbelievable, I thought, throughout the game. But it was a little bit of a different game today. You know, the tempo wasn't as high as it was last week. But as you said there, it was so important that we didn't come all the way down here and not pick something up. It is a tough place to come, and I can't see many teams coming here and even picking up a point, never mind 3 as well. So, yeah, you know, another great result, and we go into a tough game against Penabont next week, really.
Sorry, go on.
No, we've just said there, you know, we come down here, we pick up a point. It's important that at home next week we've got to be looking at picking up 3 points against Penabont.
And just before finishing, you know, we've lost here twice last season. So today was, you know, not just the points, but it's a bit of a monkey off the backs, isn't it?
Yeah, to be honest, it's not something we really spoke about coming down here, but you know, as players, you do know the places that you've been, and it is in, you know, it is in your heads. But we knew coming here that we could definitely get something from the game, whether it a win or, and you know, we believe in the players that we've got and the system that the gaffer puts us in to make sure that we get something from the game, and you know, we thoroughly deserved a point here today.
And man of the match for Canal was Noah Edwards. Good choice.
Yeah, definitely. You know, to be fair, I sit in there and I get Leo and Noah, the younger lad, a bit younger than me, to do all my running, and they make it look so easy. You know, Noah, his energy is absolutely frightening. He's driving from midfield, same as Leo. When them two link up together, sometimes, you know, for me, them two are the best sort of young lads coming throughout the league. And I've said to both of them, to be fair, over the last few weeks, that these two really need to kick on now and stamp their authority on the league. Really, doesn't matter their age. They can really kick on and be top players for us over the next couple of years. Really.
Great, Jimmy. Well done today.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Paul. Thank you.
Reit, Seth. So this nath ni siarad. Nath ni golli yma 4-0 a heddiw yn stori gwahanol doedd.
Oedd yn Paul, nath ni oedd yma union yn peth os ydych yn gwybod faint o tuff o lle ddim ei ddod. Colli 2 gem blwyddyn un bach yn anlwcus, llall dim digon da. Ond top league oedden nhw cyn heddiw, so oedden nhw'n gwybod oedden nhw'n dod yn really anodd o shift a gorfod bod yn switched on trwy'r gem I gyd. A wedyn, diwedd y gem, un neu ddau allan celebrate fatha bod o'n win mewn ffordd, cos faint o galed y shift a faint anodd I fama I ddod I cadw clean sheet a cael point. A wedyn ar y llaw arall, sy'n gallu cirau ar diwrnod arall. Dwi'n meddwl ni sydd wedi cael y gorau chances, dwi'n meddwl, fatha clear cut, a chdi'n sbio nôl ar y gem. Ond wedyn, ar y diwrnod di ffwtbol, mae peth pwysicad I da ni dal yn creu nhw bol. A jyst gobeithio wan, ac fe rhaid ni'n neud y siŵr da ni yn wsos nesa. Dim disrespect I Penabont, ond mae'r rhaid ni gael 3 points wsos nesa wan. Yndi mae point yn dda, achos ti'n gael point arall ar y bod na. Ond mae'r gap wan o lle da ni y top yn dechrau mynd yn fwy, a da ni siarad siŵr da ni'n aros yn y pac yna cyn y split.
Ac dwi'n siŵr, munud ola, dwi'n siŵr rydw siŵr pan welys ti Darren ar hyddag pasio 4 person a fewn I bocs.
Ie.
Ach dwi'n meddwl, dyma ni, 3 pwynt.
Ie, cos dyna mae Darren yn dda yn neud, mae'n agor corff o, so bod y barod hitio efo troi dde fo. A dim mae'r defender os yn troi Kevin, so mae'n chopi ar draws, wedyn munud eto, ag eto. A wedyn oedd o'n deud oedd o'n trio hitio ar draws, ond obviously oedd wedi sgyffio I front post, ond oedd ddim yn bell o gwbl. Felly eto diwrnod arall mae Darren ddigon penna I hitio hwnna mewn I net. So di jyst bod yn believable o teimlo, so hwnna dim di fewn a sgor o last minute yma. Ond na, da ni gorau cymryd positives eto. Masif o shift gan pawb, a wedyn yndi mae pwynta dipyn bach yn teimlo oedd 3 points achos oedd eisiau rili lle anodd I ddod I, cadw clean sheet, a mae'n pwynt arall ar y bwrdd.
Ac ochr arall, yn y Kevin, dda ti chwarae, Mike Pearson mynd off yn yr amser. Ond oedd hi'n neis gweld Griff dod yn ôl. A gath o gen yna do.
Do, gath o chwarae teg, dwi'n mynd dangos faint o crydar gafon ni dim jyst yn y starting 11 ni, ond mae'r garfan i gyd. Ia, mae Piod yn cared yn bach yn knock last few weeks, ond mynd i gallu mynd trwyddo fo. Ond heddiw, dwi'n meddwl efo'r Cyfweliad bob dim, di jyst cymryd allan yno fo. A mond 45 o'n gallu gwneud, ond am y 45 gyntaf yna, oedd o'n outstanding, oedd o'n mynd i bod trwy season iddyn ni. Ia, un o players mwy o consistent sydd wedi bod iddyn ni. Chwarae teg i fod o'n gret o signing iddyn ni. A wedyn Griff wedyn yn dod on lle fo, dim bach o rotation wedyn, gael Ryan yn centre half, which nath o'n superb yn un o second half, a wedyn Griff John just slotio fewn right back, oedd o'n cyffyrddus ar y bel, diffendio dda, clirio llenillau pan oedd o'n gorau, felly oedd all in all, oedden ni really hapus efo performad y tîm.
Gret, sydd yn wedyn swn o saff adra i chdi.
Diolch yn fawr bol.
Are you happy with that 0-0 draw today, Asbury?
Yeah, I suppose it's a yes and no, but you know, at the start of the day, I think we would have settled for a point, being realistic. Always a very, very tough place to come. Barry, you know, they've got some great quality players. You know, I've said in the past, like, about their management team as well. You know, I've got a good relationship with Gav and Richie and Kens and Mike, and yeah, they've got, you know, a fantastic set of players, you know, to go to work with every week. But at the same time, so have I. You know, I thought the players to a man today were brilliant. When our backs were against the wall, we defended resolutely, threw bodies in the way, but at the same time, you know, we've had one or two chances as well. But yeah, it's one of them. Like, it's one of them at the end of the day, where at the start of the day, you know, like I said, our target from you know, travelling down, you know, early this morning was a point. We've got a point, but sometimes 90 minutes can throw, you know, a couple of spanners in the works. And I think on the balance, I think apart from maybe Mo Torre's chance at the end, I think we've maybe had the clearer of the chances. But you know, like I said, I'm super proud of the effort that the boys have put in, the commitment to stay in the game, and yeah, I'll be travelling home, you know, relatively happy.
And just a quick word about your selection today, Sean. A number of changes, really. What was the thoughts behind that?
Firstly, well, going from back to front, you know, Rye Wills can play anywhere. I think the only position he hasn't played is a goalie at the minute, so he can play there. I just thought, coming away from home, I thought Gaz Edwards led the line really well, and you know, you see today just heading everything. You know, when they were going long, and you know, we were getting around the second balls. You know, he's a big leader, Gaz. You know, Mike Pio, unfortunately, he pulled up a little bit like with his groin. You know, Nathan obviously done well when he came in last week. We had Krause sitting, he does that job fantastically, and then Leo and Noah in front. You know, I think Leo was maybe a little bit disappointed to be on the bench last week. I just thought it was a game too soon, but you know, you see the energy and you see the quality he brings. You know, obviously Daz and Evo either side were fantastic last week. You know, particularly Darren in grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck, and obviously Evo in filling in at right back. He'd done a great job for us. Breezy led the line. It could have been him or Kai. You know, I've got two good quality nines there. The pair of them, I just felt getting Breezy down the side, you know, against Cooper, against Watkins, could maybe hurt them. Obviously, I'm turning around and looking at my bench, and you know, similar to last week, you know, the boys that come on, they put in a massive shift. You know, Kai was a great vocal point for us when he come on. Danny Brookwell is still getting back into it, and Griff obviously came on at half time and done a great job. And you know, I'm looking at it, the two games that Griff has been a part of, you know, away at TNS and away at Barry, and in 1v1 situations, you know, he's very good. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased because, you know, the attitude that the boys are showing, despite maybe not starting or whatnot, it has been fantastic. The headache I've got is, you know, Joe Williams returns next week, Sean Bradley returns next week. We're missing, don't actually think we're missing anyone, to be fair, off the top of my head. Am I missing anyone? No, I don't think so. So arguably we could go into it absolutely full strength, and that's exactly what we want as a management team. And we'll try and pick a way to go against Penabon, because one thing we did say, our work ethic, our desire, our togetherness here down at Barry, you know, and the leaders that we had, it means nothing if we can't go out at home to Penabon next week and you know, aim for the 3 points. But they're going to look to bounce back as well. You know, that's going to be a tough ask. There's no easy games in this league, but you know, that's 4 points now at two tough away places, you know, with Airbus and certainly Barry Town. So yeah, like I said, we'll be going home happy.
We've played last season's top three teams now, Sean. And there was a few talking about that second season syndrome. I know it's still early days, but how happy are you with how things are shaping up this season for the team?
Extremely, and I hope that the supporters and everyone involved, like at Carnarvon Town, is seeing that each time we go out to the field. Certainly the fantastic support we had today. Each time we go out, we want to give everything for the shirt, and it was spoken about, of course. The second season syndrome and a hangover from a fantastic first year, but the early signs are extremely positive and very, very encouraging. Like I said, we played the top 3 from last year already. We were very unlucky at TNS not to get anything. Got beat by set piece, and we kept a clean sheet against Connors Quay at home and away at Barry. And for me, not many teams are going to do that this year here. Granted, it's only a point, and probably looking at it maybe as a team, we've probably had chances there today to maybe nick something. But like I said, from the outset, Paul, we come down here, our target was a point, to be tough to break down, to be resolute, and we were certainly that in abundance, absolutely.
Mae'r cylchyn yn ddeg am y perfformiad?
Am y perfformiad, beth ydi away from home?
Oddi Gatra?
Team Oddi Gatra.
Yeah,
So
Oddi Gatra.
bod yn tîm Oddi Gatra yn erbyn Barry, tîm anodd iawn, 10 allan o 10 dwi'n meddwl, am y gwaith. Dim yn sort of like converting chances, so dipyn bach o siomedig am hwn, ond 7 neu 8 because we were in the positions that Wenglish coming out now.
Yeah.
But we got in the good positions, and sometimes I know it's sort of quite painful to see on the screen, but the lads have got to see it, and at some point this week we're going to be hitting the back of the net, that's for sure. But going into this week, we should be really, really positive, because we come to a really tough place. We've asked questions of them, and then when they've put us under pressure, because they have the quality to do that, I think we've stood up, and been counted. So yeah, really happy. Not so happy about the 4-hour drive home, but looking forward to the Chinese later on.
Gret, diolch ti Sean.
Dim problem, diolch Paul, nice one.
Are you happy with that 1-1 draw against Barry today, Sean?
0-0.